Hey everyone, it's Overjudge, and welcome to my latest game. I wasn't planning to do this game, I was planning to do something on my PlayStation, but the necessary cables haven't been delivered yet, unfortunately, so I'm going to have to do this instead. It's VVVVVV, or the letter V 6 times, or VVVVV, or just V, whatever you want to call it. It was an indie platformer. I guess it's still an indie platformer. I believe it was originally a Flash game, then it got made into a more proper PC game, and then it's been ported to the 3DS, which is the version I'm playing now. I'm on the main menu here, I'm just starting a new game. You can't see the menu itself, unfortunately. I figured the bottom screen is just a map throughout, like, 99% of the actual game, so just to save on everything, I thought I wouldn't bother recording it, but I'll still be recording the top screen, obviously. So let's start the new game. Yes, it will overwrite my current save. I'm absolutely fine with that. Thank you very much. Uh-oh! Is everything okay? No, we've had some kind of interference! Something's wrong! We're going to crash! Evacuate! Oh no! Everyone off the ship! This shouldn't be happening! Well, that's not a very good start to a game, is it? Phew, that was scary. At least we all escaped, right, guys? Guys? Oh dear. So this is our the hero of the story, I guess, and I can never remember because all of these guys have names beginning with V, and this is the captain of the ship, and there's 6 guys. They all have V names. I can never remember if this is Viridian or Vermilion or Vitellary, one of them's called, so he's the captain guy, that's what I'm going to call him. I wonder why the ship teleported me here alone. I hope everyone else got out okay. So the mechanic of the game, the only mechanic of the game, well, not the only mechanic, the only movement mechanics are left and right movement like this, and you can press any button to essentially flip gravity. So I've flipped over onto the roof there. You can't jump, you can only flip gravity to get up places, so yeah, spikes, they kill you. These guys, these little letter C guys, are checkpoints. So now I've hit that, if I go and die on these spikes, I turn red and then appear at the checkpoint. That's all it is. So let's go. And yeah, we're in a mysterious place. Who knows where we are? We've been transported off the ship to a strange and mysterious location. But rather than continue on, let's go down this little hole here. What's down here? It's a glowy thingy. It's a secret to nobody. Yeah, one of the fun things about this game is that every single screen of this game has a little name to it, and a lot of them are quite jokey, so that's funny. And this introduces you, I suppose, to sort of moving while flipping gravity, and it also introduces you to these guys. These guys are called shiny trinkets. There are 20 of them in the game. I'm going to be getting all 20 because I can, and because I like what happens when you do. And also, it's a nice little extra challenge. There's no lives in this game. You can die as many times as you die. Really, the game doesn't punish you for dying unless you're going for the no deaths trophy. Which, if you're going for that, then good luck. I don't think I've ever done it without the invincibility mode that comes with the 3DS version. Anyway, there's also these monitors here that you can activate, or terminals, I suppose it says there. You can activate with the X button. Personal log. Almost everyone has been evacuated from the space station. Now, the rest of us are leaving in a couple of days once our research has been completed. Okay then. Don't know what's going on there, but I'm dodging these guys. Yeah. Also, anything that's moving that isn't you or your crewmates or a platform probably wants to kill you as well. So that guy probably wants to kill me. So I've got to dodge around him. And then you got these guys. The one underneath you can see is a moving platform, but on the top here, these platforms disintegrate. Generally, if a platform comes along, it's either going to disintegrate or it's going to move. Probably disintegrate if it's not already moving. So anyway, there's someone talking to us here. Hello, anyone out there? Violet, is that you? Okay, so this guy isn't Violet. I got that one. Okay, Captain, you're okay. Something is horribly wrong with the ship's teleporter. I think everyone has been teleported away randomly. They could be anywhere. Oh no! I'm on the ship. It's damaged badly, but it's still intact. Where are you, Captain? I'm on some sort of space station. It seems pretty modern. There seems to be some sort of interference in this dimension. I'm broadcasting the coordinates of the ship to you now. And on our map on the other screen, the ship has appeared. I think I'll be able to show you the map eventually. I can't teleport you back, but if you can find a teleporter anywhere nearby, you should be able to teleport back to me. And a little icon now for the teleporter appeared on our map. Okay, I'll try to find one. Good luck, Captain. I'll keep trying to find the rest of the crew. Here's a hint, Violet will not find the rest of the crew. That's our job. Anyway, moving platform, as I said, they move. So yeah, these yes guys, they'll kill you. Why the word yes kills you, I don't know. I believe that actually all the little weird floating word enemies are apparently based on the game creators' dreams or something like that. So that's the story behind like things like floating yes or these little pygmy guys. Oh no! Oh, it's another one of those shiny things. I probably don't really need it, but it might be nice to take it back to the ship to study. So that's your hint that yeah, these shiny trinkets are completely optional. They are just challenges for you, and I messed that one up massively, so let's give it another go. Hey! Okay. And up and down. One more, come on. There we go. And because I'm not doing a deathless run, I could just die and go straight back to the checkpoint. No point in giving myself extra challenge that I don't need, is there? Press start, view game info and quick save. The game info that you're going to see is just the word paused, so I'm going to try not to pause the game too much. A bit boring for you. The good news, of course, is that I've played this game quite a bit before, so I know most of the game. Not all of it, but most of it. So I can get around most of the traps within 2 or 3 tries. I like this little quicksand room. You don't need to do all this, I just find it fun. Get rid of all the things. I mean, they're all back now, so there really was no point. Oh! I panicked there. I don't think you're supposed to do that that quickly, but I did. A teleporter! I can get back to the ship with this. I think this is going to... yeah, that's going to transport us straight back, so... normally the teleport screen will come up on the top screen. I will show you as soon as I can. Captain! Level complete. You have rescued a crew member. Well, not really. The crew member rescued me, I would say, but I've rescued a crew member, I guess. This is Violet. So, Doctor, have you any idea what caused the crash? There's some sort of bizarre signal here that's interfering with our equipment. It caused the ship to lose its quantum position, collapsing us into this dimension. Oh no! But I think we should be able to fix the ship and get out of here, as long as we can find the rest of the crew. We really don't know anything about this place. Our friends could be anywhere. They could be lost or in danger. Can they teleport back here? Not unless they find some way to communicate with us. We can't pick up the signal, and they can't teleport here unless they know where the ship is. So what do? We need to find them. Head out into the dimension and look for anywhere they might have ended up. Okay, where do we start? Well, I've been trying to find them with the ship scanners. It's not working, but I did find something. A bunch of question marks again. A bunch of question marks have appeared on the map now, and I will be able to show you those in just a second. These points show up on our scans as having high energy patterns. There's a good chance they're teleporters, which means they're probably built near something important. It could be a very good place to start looking. Okay, I'll head out and see what I can find. I'll be right here if you need any help. Yeah, that's rubbish. Most of those teleporters aren't near anything important or are in the middle of a dungeon, so you can't get to them from the wild map. Anyway, what's this terminal do? DSS Soli, ship navigation controls. Error, cannot isolate dimensional coordinates. Interference detected. Okay then. What does this one do? Ship radio status broadcasting. Okay. I guess I can't do any of the others. Just that one. Okay then. Fine. This is the reward for the trinkets is all of these little monitors in here, which give you essentially the musical tracks that you can play as a jukebox inside the ship. So pushing onwards, for example, is this track, and that will play throughout the whole ship now. This seems like a good place to sort those shiny things. Victoria loves to study the interesting things we find on our adventures. I hope she's okay. Okay, so this guy's name isn't Victoria either. That's good news. Okay, so teleporter. There you go, that's what the map looks like. I can finally show you. So we're on the flashing red T on the left here. This T on the right here is where we just came from, the other teleporter. That's on a dead end, so nothing we can do about that. No point in actually teleporting anywhere now, and you can see all those question marks dotted all over the map, so we'll hopefully be heading to those in due course. Meanwhile, I think for this part, I think it might be a good idea to just go out and explore and see what we can find. I believe down there leads to another dungeon straight away. Well, I call them dungeons. I don't know if that's what the game calls them. The game doesn't really call them anything. Just areas where the crew members are, I suppose. But I call them dungeons. They're pretty much dungeons. What's through here? Nothing much, just the other side of this. On the map we've actually, just hold on, let me see if I can find the teleport. There's one just over this way. This screen? Yeah, okay. You can see we've looped around. This map loops around left to right, and I think it loops around up and down as well, but I'm not 100% sure. It might just end at the bottom. No, it does loop around up and down, sorry. At least one dungeon does that. So, yeah, it loops left, right, and it loops up, down as well. You can see from the teleporter on now, not all of the teleporters are near anything important. But they're useful for getting around once you've found a bunch of them. They're useful for getting around. So, yes, I thought I saw something over here. Always grab checkpoints when you're walking around the world map, because... Oh, just a random terminal, okay. Personal lock. I've had to seal off access to most of our research. Who knows what could happen if it fell into the wrong hands? And so, a new area has appeared on our map that obviously you can't see. There you go, now you can see it. The blue area, we won't be getting there until right at the end of the game. That's actually the secret area that you can get to if you've got all the trinkets, so we won't be going there just yet. Several of these monitors just sort of dotted around the overworld will tell you about the other dungeons around, so... You know, I'll attempt to find most of those. I think that's the entrance to a dungeon, one of those two is, so I won't go in there. That's where we came from. This is what I generally like to do first in this game, is fill out the map, explore as much as I generally, you know, sort of can, without going into any of the dungeons. Just to, you know, have the map filled out and know where I'm going from then on. Oh, I can't go in that way. I have to go around. Okay, well, luckily, again, I have the map, so I know where I'm going. I'm going in this end. So yeah, sometimes like this, oops, yeah, like that. Like this, the overworld will have a few traps for you as well, so, you know, just be careful. Okay, let's have a look. Research notes. The final step in creating the dimensional stabilizer was to create a feedback loop. And that's revealed another dungeon entrance to us on the world map. I will show you that as soon as I can, as soon as I get to the correct place. And oops, I accidentally revealed the entrance to that dungeon there. What's over here? Ooh, this looks very secret if it's very thin down the side or something. Let's have a look. Through here. Come on. Oh, is this what I think it is? It is! It's the giant sad elephant! Why there's a giant flashing sad elephant here, I will never know. But it makes me happy because there's a shiny thing here. 3 out of 20. I do find it impressive, by the way, that it's 3 spelled out T-H-R-E-E and not like just a number 3. It's not just lazily been made to do that. If you hang out here long enough, actually, the captain's smile will just turn into the... There we go. Will turn into the sad face from the beginning, and when he dies, he makes that sad face as well. I can't remember how to reset it. Maybe if you just die, or maybe it'll reset on its own after a while. I can't remember. Doesn't much matter. Okay, so that's the elephant room. That's something I wanted to show off, actually, so glad I managed that. Hold on. That means if that area that was over... Hold on. The area that was over here... This one. If that's not the entrance to the dungeon, then it's... Despite our best efforts, the dimensional stabilizer won't hold up forever. Its collapse is inevitable. Huh? These coordinates aren't even in this dimension. So, there you go, that's what's happened. The green dungeon in the top sort of area of the screen there, you can see, and I've also just walked by the entrance to the yellow dungeon. I know it's a bit weird, we started out in the yellow dungeon, and there's another entrance to the yellow dungeon, but that's the way this game is. What is over here? A corner. Okay then, I think that's all of the this area that we can explore. So let's pop back over to here. We're back on the left side of the map now. I mean, the reason I didn't really want to show the map on the screen along with everything else is because in the kind of size that I would put it, so that the actual game is the main focus, the map would be so tiny it would probably be unreadable anyway. So I'm not 100% sure if there would have been any point to putting it on actually on the screen. Yeah, let's make a circuit around the ship actually. Oops. Okay, I'm flying off into space. Bye everyone, I'm off into space. There we go. Okay, I missed that one. Anything around here? Checkpoint. This might be the entrance to another dungeon. I'm not 100%. I guess we'll find out in a second. Oops. These platforms aren't very big. Ah, come on. Yeah, it's a real blessing that there's no lives in this game. Oh no, it's just a way to a trinket. There we go. Well, I got 4 of them now. The other thing is that actually the controls on the Captain here are a little bit slippery, which makes some of the precise platforming, like here, actually quite hard. He slides a little bit. It's not a huge amount. It's no sort of Luigi in Super Mario Bros. 2, or you know, it's no Luigi sliding about, but he has a small but noticeable slide to him. So I guess just bear that in mind. It's a little bit of a pain to deal with, but what's up here? This is just another area of the map. Come on, thank you. I think it is. What's over here? That looks like it might be the entrance to a dungeon, so not going to go there. Yeah, this isn't an entrance at all. With just a small modification to the usual parameters, we're able to stabilize an infinite tunnel. And so that's marked another area on our map. It's marked the little red area, smack bang in the middle. Yeah, there's a reason you actually have to loop around the sides of the map to get to the left or right hand side, and there is a reason. We'll be finding that out eventually. Now hold on, let's go left here. Oops. Let's not go left here. Or let's be a little bit more careful about going left here, I suppose. Yeah, okay. Launch up here. Hold on. If it's leading to the green area. Okay, that's bad. Now I've locked myself in here. I hope this. Oh no. Okay. I haven't locked myself in here completely, have I? No. Okay, good. That is definitely the entrance to a dungeon. That one. So let's leave that one for now. In that case, what's up here? Because this can't be what I thought it was then. Oh my, okay. Oh, this is just another trinket. Okay then. Thank you very much. You notice, by the way, the game will often give you a checkpoint, an unavoidable checkpoint at that, right after a challenge like this. So if you have to go back, you have to actually use the challenge to go back. You can't just skip past it. It's tricksy like that. So let's... Ah, come on. I got through this one way, I can get through it the other way. There we go. Okay, what's left to explore? And just oh, there's a huge area left to explore over this way. Past here, there we go. Not much to say about this area. I mean, there's a lot of this place which is just, you know, space. A lot of it, as well as like little weird patterns like this eye or something here, which, to my knowledge, are completely meaningless. They're just there for the sake of being there, I guess. I think this way just leads to the red entrance, but we'll see. Tell you what, if it does lead to the red entrance, which it does, I'm going to leave it here for next time, and next time we're going to actually go into, here we are, you see we're right next to the red entrance, so next time we're going to go into the red entrance and see what that's all about, and you'll find out why the map is basically split into 2 halves that you have to wrap around here just to get to. So, thanks for watching everyone, and bye-bye!